The Kentucky State Senator passed a bill Friday that would be the nation's second ban on a drag performance in front of children. The state joins neighboring Tennessee, which passed the first law limiting such shows for being held in public places or private venues with minors present. The bill, which passed 20-6 along party lines with one abstention, bans adult performances defined as live sexually explicit performance or a live performance involving male or female impersonators who provide entertainment that appeals to a prurient interest in sexual conduct, regardless of whether or not performed for consideration, which taken as a whole lacks of serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. Violators would be charged with a Class B misdemeanor for the first offense, a Class E a misdemeanor for the second offense, and a Class D felony for third or subsequent offenses, according to the bill. A business that violates the law by allowing minors to see such shows would lose its liquor license as well as any other business license. The bill further allows for any other action deemed appropriate to be taken against said business. The bill goes to the Kentucky State House, where Republicans have a supermajority before heading to the Democratic governor and be sure to sign. Newsmax reached out to Bishop's office for comment, but did not get a response in time to include this in this history. The Kentucky would be the second state in the nation to pass such a ban behind neighboring Tennessee, which Republican Governor Bill Lee signed into law March 2nd, CNN reported. According to the report, that law goes into effect July 1st and limits adult cabaret performances on public property, shielding them from being viewed by children. It defines the performances as featuring topless dancers, go-go dancers, exotic dancers, strippers, male or female impersonators, who provide entertainment that appeals to a prurient interest or similar entertainers. That law also permits violators to be charged with a misdemeanor or a felony for repeat offenders. For clarification, this bill is not targeting any group of people. It does not ban drag shows in public. Tennessee State Senator Jack Johnson, a Republican, told CNN, it simply puts age restrictions in place to ensure that children are not present at sexually explicit performances. The Tennessee chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union tweeted March 2nd that it plans to challenge enforcement of that state's law if it is used to punish drag performance or shut down a family-friendly LGBTQ event. We are concerned that government officials could easily abuse this law to censor people based on their own subjective viewpoint of what they deem appropriate, chilling, protecting free speech, and sending a message to LGBTQ Tennesseans that they are not welcome in our state, the organization tweeted. 14 states, including Kentucky, Arizona, and Oklahoma, are considering similar legislation, Time reported.